Alright, so I made no trades yesterday, unfortunately, but I was watching the charts, and this is a trade I probably would have taken. However, I was not on top of it, so um, I was kind of away from the charts once this 4 hour closed here, and I probably would have entered right on close. Um, since it didn't quite hit the 4 hour hold, but I kind of considered it a hit anyway because it looked like these long wicks are kind of weakening it. So I wanted to get in there, and I even set a limit order in hopes that it'd come back and hit it, but I ended up canceling it before it did because it was bedtime. As you can see, it was like 11 p.m. So I went ahead and canceled it. But if I would have left it open, it looks like it could have been a decent trade. At this point, I probably would have moved my stop down to here, once it attacked that level, and then even now I probably would have moved it into profits or break even. Um, so yeah, that would have been a good trade. And I don't expect it to go too far. I always set um, ambitious profit targets, but I don't really expect them to get hit. I more want to move my stop into profits and kind of just follow it for as long as I can. But anyway, the market as a whole today is kind of mixed. We kind of see Bitcoin, or rather Ethereum, diverging from Bitcoin a bit, which is interesting. Bitcoin's looking more bearish today, but Ethereum keeps kind of going up. But we do have this trend at play with Ethereum that we kind of have to watch. And I wouldn't be ready to call this bullish until it breaks that daily trend. However, I am watching this hold here. I want to see if it bounces off this, then I'd probably step into a long there. But we'll watch that. Other ones I'm watching today is Luna. It's another one that's kind of bucking Bitcoin's price action today. And it just hit this 4 hour hold level, and it looks like it's about to reject. I don't think I'll short it since it's pretty strong uptrend, but I do kind of want to watch it to see if it comes down and bounces off one of these levels, and I can jump in a long, because it's definitely cracked its downtrend here. So kind of want to look in the longs for Luna. ADA, um, that's actually kind of looks bearish to me. Like I don't know that ADA's gonna hold on to this level for much longer. So I don't know. I'm probably too late for a short because it already closed a distribution candle after this hold. But I thought I'd just watch it anyway and see if it has any other opportunities that come up. Maker. I'm looking for a long here because this is totally at the bottom of its range, and you can see it kind of double bottomed here. So I want to look for a long, although it is following Bitcoin. So I do have to be careful there. But I mean, look at this level and how it holds up the price. I'm kind of tempted to take a long there. And it also kind of meets up with trend there, so they're pretty strong support despite it moving pretty closely with Bitcoin. So we'll watch that, see if it looks like a good opportunity to long. Polkadot or dot, whatever this one is still stuck in this downtrend. It's really struggling to break this 4-hour resistance hold. It's probably too late for me to get in a short, but I figured it's been bouncing against it for a while, so it might come up and test it one more time. And if it does and rejects, then I'll get in a short. Same kind of thing. This one seems to be stuck in its downtrend. I actually don't know that I would take a short on this now I'm looking at it. It's a pretty strong uptrend. And that's going against, Bitcoin's price action. So, where was I? AVE. So yeah, I don't know if I'd short that, but I guess I'll wait and see. If I do, I probably will just target this hold and exit. I don't think I would hold it and hold on to it forever. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Sushi, it cracked this downtrend here. So I'm definitely looking for it to either bounce off this. I don't know that I'd long there actually. I'll watch it. I more want it to come down to here and get into a long. But I don't know that it will. It'll probably only come as far as this trend that it broke and bounce back off. We'll see though. You never know. Uni. This looks kind of dead to me. Like it's still stuck in this super strong downtrend. I mean, this is definitely an area of support, so it could bounce, but I don't know that I'd want to put any money on it. Yeah. Great. This is kind of the same as Maker, where it's at the dead end of its range, dead bottom here. It's coming up against this strong weekly trend. I mean, definitely that doesn't mean it will support, but I think since it's at its bottom, it's probably a good opportunity to long. At least there's better odds of it bouncing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to watch it. It could definitely just fall through this. There's definitely levels below this that could hold it up too. Although that's the last weekly. So anyway, that's all the analysis I had today. It's just what I'll be watching on the 4-hour, and on Bitcoin I'll probably be watching to take some scalp shorts. Like maybe if it comes back up and tests this level again, short. I don't know. I'm still figuring some of this stuff out, so yeah, anyway, that's all for today.